Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise as we get into the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 62 here in Tampa Bay, and trying to cap off a perfect season with a second straight Super Bowl. Can we get the job done? We've had such a dominant season the entire season. This team has been unbelievable. Offense, defense, special teams, the best in pretty much every part of the game, no doubt about it, as we'll be taking on another NFC South opponent. Last year it was the Carolina Panthers in the Super Bowl. Now it's the Atlanta Falcons, trying to get their first ever Super Bowl title since that 28-3 debacle where they probably should have got it done. But here we go. Can we cap off a perfect season and finish off this franchise? Let's get it going. Here we go. Super Bowl is underway. Atlanta's going to receive the ball first. So here comes Desmond Ridder in this Atlanta Falcons offense. Ridder, 27 touchdowns on the season, just over 4,000 yards. But we know their top target, their top guy this offense is Bijan Robinson, the big-time running back. He has won multiple in this franchise rushing titles, so he is excellent as he gets to carry for 5 yards. You can say Jalen Jenkins, we have the best running back probably in football this year on our side, but he's right there at number 2. Third down and 5, though, going to go to the air. Looking around, can't find anybody as Josh Uche is going to bring him down for the sack. And that will be a quick 3 and out for Ridder and this offense. So they punt the ball, and here comes our number 1 offense in the NFL. Breaking records scoring-wise, rushing-wise. Nearly 5,000 yards for Max Sampson. 34 touchdowns through the air. So first and 10 here from the 41. We're going to hand this off to the record-breaking running back Jalen Jenkins, and a great carry. Nice run up to the 44-yard line. And just like that, into Atlanta territory. There's Jacorian Bennett, former Raider. Had some great seasons with us. Just, leaves in free agency, takes a better contract. So it'll be interesting matching up against him. He would love to obviously beat his old team, especially in the Super Bowl. I mean, nothing better than that. Third down and 4 from the 37. Plenty of time in the pocket. We're just going to go underneath. Mechie has the grab. Mechie has the first down. And just like that, up to the 31-yard line. Yeah, great protection. No pressure at all. You can see, once again, Sampson just kind of sitting back there. Coverage was good. If Sampson maybe would have just kept in the pocket for maybe a few seconds more. I believe Waddle was coming over in the crossing route. But, it's fine. Get out of the pocket. Nice run, first down. Now hand to Jenkins again up to the 17-yard line, gain of 4. Obviously trying to establish that run early. Jenkins, a big part of this offense, no doubt about it. Third and 6. As Sampson throws, but that's a nice play defensively, knocking it away, looking for Jalen Waddle. Cooper makes a great play. And you know what? We'll just bring out Carlson here, get some points to start off this game. Kick is up, and it is good. So a solid drive, pick up 3, get this defense rolling again. Here comes the blitz. Ridder fires quickly, and that is caught. Drake London with the grab. But you know what? I mean, that's a nice play there by Ridder, but we'll take that all day. If he's going to be under duress, he's not going to make a lot of those throws at all. First and 10 again. Passing, and the pressure there again, and it's Uche once more. Second sack here early on for him, puts this team in a position you probably don't really want to be in. They want to run the ball, get Bijan going. Not a 3rd and 15, and that's not going to work out at all as the screen pass just goes nowhere into the dirt, incomplete. Ridder not happy. Quick 3 and out for Atlanta again. So here comes our offense, getting this too likely for the grab. Just before Max Sampson takes the hit, so at least getting some positive yardage there. 3rd and 5 now from the gun. Sampson to throw. Safety comes down a little bit. We're going to the outside, and there is Jalen Waddle. One-on-one. Good luck trying to cover that guy. It's just not going to happen. Move the chains. First down. And we go back to the run. Look at the blocking. Fantastic. As Jenkins with another good run up to the 37-yard line and a first down. Right now, I don't know. They're going to have to really choose. If you want to stop this run, you're going to have to bring those safeties up, but that's going to leave you, what the passing game that we have, leave guys one-on-one. Good luck with that. So This is the tough thing about our offense. We can beat you any which way. As we go underneath there to Joseph Good. And you can see right now, I can see the way their defense is playing. They're not allowing that deep ball. They're telling us, hey, you're going to have to go underneath. You're going to have to utilize the run game. But, hey, we'll do that all day. No doubt about it, because we're going to have success. 3rd and inches. The rookie Denard Stamper in. And Stamper just enough to get through. Has the first down as we reach the end of the first quarter here with the 3-0 lead. But on the right there to probably get some more points is Stamper. Good block. And he will be brought down to the 8. But that is a gain of 8. We're moving it here, trying to get the first touchdown of this game. 2nd and 2. Jenkins, not this time. Right, that was a fantastic stop by Lamb, just cutting through the guard. And now a 3rd down and 5. They're bringing heat this time. Over the middle is Mechie. He's just short. So 4th down and inches. And you know what? We got that run game. It's been working. I know it's a loss in the last run, but we're going for this one. Jenkins cuts it up. It's got it, and he's down to the 1. 1st down. See if we can punch this one in, and you know who we're going to. Guy with 29 touchdowns on the year is Jenkins. Can't seem to get it in. Just a tad short. So 2nd down and goal from the 1. Back, same play. Might as well. Try it again. Jenkins in for the touchdown, and there you go. So Jenkins will get the first touchdown here of the ball game and get this up to a 10-0 lead and put a lot of pressure on this Atlanta offense. It only has 1 first down so far. The run game hasn't been anything, as this is only the 2nd carry of the game for Bijan, and Christian Harris is all over it. Not going anywhere. 2nd and 10 now. Looking down the field. Pressure there, gets hit by Uche, and the ball's going to fall incomplete. Oliver was there anyway on the coverage, and brings up a 3rd down and 10. Ritter looking down the field, and almost picked off by Tyreek Patterson. He was all over the receiver, and that is another 3 and out for this Atlanta offense, which does not look good right now so far. As Mechie with the grab, 1st down up to the 46-yard line. Now, obviously, we do have that one advantage. We've been here. As what a move by Jenkins. What a move to make the man miss. 1st down to the 39. I mean, we've been here before. We have a quarterback that's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. We know what the pressure is like. Even though we got that undefeated season rolling, we know what it's like being here where this Atlanta team is Stamper all the way down to the 11. It's just not there. You know, they have a lot of guys that have not been in this spot. And this is, you know, it's a different type of atmosphere in the Super Bowl. And right now, you know, they're not looking too good right now, as we're going to find Jalen Waddle wide open, in for the touchdown. And now you're in an even more difficult position with the talent and the way our team is. I mean, we build this lead up. Our defense is no joke. I mean, we were the number 2 defense in the NFL, right behind Baltimore. We can get to the quarterback. We got great coverage right now. If we're taking away that run game and Bijan and letting Ritter trying to really beat us, that is what we want. As Ritter's going to throw a pick, Carlos Hurst undercuts it, and that is huge. Big time turnover. And right now here, with 4:12 left in the 2nd quarter, we can absolutely just put this up to a big-time lead, and Atlanta's going to be in trouble. What a job from Carlos Hurts. Perfectly read, undercuts that pass there to Drake London. All right, well, now Atlanta's defense, you're going to have to hold us to 3. If we get a touchdown here, good luck. As Sampson steps up, and you know what? If he would have just stood there for 1 second and made that throw to Isaiah Likely, probably would have been a touchdown. But gets the 1st down. 2nd and 12. Trying to set up a screen. Getting this to Mooney. That's not going to really work out at all. Doesn't actually gain anything. So a 3rd down and 12 here with 2 minutes left here in this first half. Back to throw, just a 4-man rush. Sampson looking down the field, and he's going to roll out. Just going to take this one himself. Doesn't get anything. Atlanta's going to call a timeout. But you know what? I'm fine with that. The way the defense is playing, there's no really reason to take risk. Just get your points Right now, a 20-0 lead is going to look almost like a 40-0 lead. Oh man, that could have been picked off as well. Sims just missed that. But a completion and a first down, and Atlanta's going to hurry this one up. From the 44, Ritter looking down the field, rolling out. It's going to throw this one up, and Hurts is going to have another pick. Carlos Hurts getting some blocks. Only lineman in front of him. Ritter misses him, and Hurts is going to be off to the races and takes it to the house for a pick six. Carlos Hurts. I think that was like an 88-yard interception return for a touchdown. And now this is a monstrous lead here in this first half as Desmond Ritter, he just flings it up looking for his receiver, but Hurts is perfectly right there playing center field and takes it back to the house. Wow. 27-0. It has absolutely gotten away from Atlanta here in the second quarter. And, oh man, Uche's going to make it even worse. Has the sack. And I would say that's pretty much going to end this first half here. 27-0 at halftime. It was 3-0 going into the second quarter. 3-0. We put 24 on the board. And halftime is at 27-0. And also this. So we get the ball right here to start off the second half. So Atlanta now, they're going to have to hold this here or at least get a turnover or something. They can't allow us to get points. 3rd and 7. Here's their chance as Sampson just flings it up and Mechie has the grab. What a throw from Max Sampson. Pressure in his face. He got hit, but he makes a perfect throw. Mechie beats Jacorian Bennett in coverage, and we're down to the 30. 2nd down, stepping up, flinging it to Waddle over the middle. Catch first down at the 20-yard line. We're really, we're not hitting. We just hit that. That's like our first deep throw of the game, which usually most games we hit a couple of those per game. As looking for Waddle, but Bennett this time there almost picks it off. Could have been an easy touchdown. 3rd and 11. Going to the outside, looking for good. He can't come away, but Bennett is there again. But I would say Atlanta's really been playing tough with the deep ball. You know, it's a little frustrating. We're usually used to getting Waddle down the field or, somebody down the field. We haven't had it in this game. That first one to Mechie was really it. So give them credit for that. But you know what? The way our defense has been playing, it's just fine. We'll play that patient game underneath. I feel like we're good enough to get down the field in a 10-12 play drive. And if our defense right now hasn't allowed a single point, that's okay. It's fine. So, that game plan, I think Atlanta would work if your offense can do anything, but right now it can't. And this is finally the best drive for them. Couple of first downs in a row. And I think they pretty much told Ritter, hey, we're going to play underneath as well. Do not worry about a deep ball. We just don't want that at all. As Ritter gets outside the pocket, scrambles, and he's got a first down to the 36-yard line. Pretty much that's what you're telling. Yeah, don't fling it up for grabs. And right now at a 30-0 game, you're going to have to get some sort of points here quickly. You got less than 5 minutes left in this third quarter. You're just going to run out of possessions. So they need something quick here. 1st and 10, back to Bijan. Is that only his 3rd carry of the game? 3 rushes, 7 yards, and that's what happens when you get a big lead. You just take out your main offensive weapon. He's your main guy. You rely on that run game, and you get that deficit just like that. It just, and especially in a Super Bowl situation, you're just going to have to come out and sling the ball. Ritter underneath, that's going to be caught by London. He'll be just short of the first down. So a 3rd down and 1 here from the 4-yard line. They're going to completely spread it out. We got to look out for him scrambling possibly, but we're all over it, and he's just going to throw it away incomplete. So a 4th down and 1 for this Falcons offense. And they are going to kick a field goal. Wow. That is an interesting move there. I don't understand it. How you're not going for that? Okay. All right, well, Atlanta just takes their 3. Makes no sense. As Mooney on the return on this one. Mooney cuts it up. The ball is loose, and Atlanta's going to recover. So that is what Atlanta needs. They need at least a couple of those type of turnovers. They need a turnover, but they got to turn this into a touchdown. I can't believe they did not go for that there. 1st and 10. Firing to the outside. It is going to be caught down to the 8-yard line. Yeah, Atlanta needs a touchdown here to get back into this. Put it to a 20-point game. Underneath, caught. Down to the 2. And for them, I would get this playoff before the end of the quarter. And that's exactly what I think they're going to get done here. 1st and goal, they hand it off to the fullback, and that's going to be a touchdown. So Atlanta gets in finally to the end zone, makes this a 30-10 game. So they're going to be going to the 4th quarter, down 20, a little momentum on their side. They're trying to make one heck of a comeback and kind of reverse that history a little bit, but can they get the job done? The question is, can they stop us? And Jalen Waddle open down the field. Perfect throw, 2 feet in bounds. That is a great drive starter. Now up to the 47. 2nd and 4. Hand to Jenkins. Jenkins up the middle. And he has a nice run down to the 38-yard line. Give him 15 yards and a Raiders first down. So right now, you have a nice long drive. If you get a touchdown here, pretty much game over, as getting some really good blocks down the field. Jenkins with a run down to the 15. That puts him over 100 for the game. And the momentum that Atlanta had is now just about gone. They can't stop us here. As Sampson fires, dangerous throw. It's caught by Good and in for the touchdown. About an inch away from a pick. Might have been a pick 6 and completely changed this game around. But Joseph Good, oh man, right in front of us at A.J. Terrell, makes the grab, gets that big body in for the touchdown. And that could be your ball game in an undefeated season. 37-10 here with less than 9 left in the game, as Ritter just going to fling this one back. Caught by a former Raider, Jacoby Myers. But short, 3rd and 7. We're bringing some heat. Flinging it up. That's out of bounds. Incomplete. And now a 4th down and 7. You got to go for this one here. You have really no choice. I think we're going to bring some heat again. Put some pressure on him. Bring some blitzing. Make him get rid of it. And he can't find Bijan. Bernie is there with the coverage. That is a turnover on downs. And now if we could just run some clock here. Add some more points. Really just secure this victory. As you can see, they're playing the run for sure, no doubt about it. 3rd and 13. Sampson to throw over the middle as Rapp is there again and knock it away. Could have had a pick. So we just go quick 3 and out, but that's fine. We took about a minute off. You know, I would have loved to take more time off the clock. Let's see if we can add some more. Kick is up by Carlson. It's good. 3 more points on the board. 40-10. Yeah, 30-point lead with less than 6. I mean, this is ball game. Just trying to, like, add some stats now. I mean, this is pretty much game over. The celebration, you can pretty much start it now. But we're going to leave our guys in, obviously. We're going to let them finish off this season. 3rd and inches. And pressure from Uche again. I haven't seen Max Crosby at all in this game. He has been nowhere. Yeah, I haven't seen him. He hasn't made any plays. No tackles, no sacks. So they've really, I guess, made an effort and a game plan to stop Max Crosby, which is a game plan you need. But Uche's been dominant. 1st and 10, over the middle, caught by London. And he's down to the 13-yard line as Atlanta just trying to get into the end zone at least one more time here. You know, you got to try everything here with your season about to be over. Bijan stopped by Sims is going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. I mean, obviously 4 down territory here. Ritter to throw, just throws this one out of bounds. Obviously going to play for a 4th down here. And he doesn't like the call, and they're going a field goal. What? If I was Desmond Ritter, I wouldn't even get off the field. I'd be like, hey, you're going to have to take a penalty with me here because we're going for this. Why are we kicking a field goal? Makes absolutely no sense, but we run one more play, and this ball game is over, and we can finish off an undefeated season and a Super Bowl victory. Back-to-back Super Bowls. This pretty much, I would say, has got to be considered the greatest team of all time. I mean, we are. Offensively, defensively, special teams, didn't lose, blowouts the entire season. Another Super Bowl. This is the best team of all time. And maybe the best team I think maybe I've ever built in Madden. I mean, this offense has been so dominant. Even when you're not trying, you could just easily put up 30 points. It really is. In the defense, the pass rush alone, the secondary, the linebackers, so good. Max Sanson can call himself a multiple Super Bowl winning quarterback. He is just making a name for himself to obviously be now out there, say, no doubt about it, a Hall of Famer. Man, what a job. What a team. And, you know, not even that crazy of a game. 161 yards and 2 touchdowns, but just did enough. I mean, with the defense alone in this game, you didn't really have to do a whole lot. You put up maybe 20 points, and it's the game. And obviously the pick 6 from Carlos Hurts. Waddle with 60 yards and a touchdown. Really, offensively, it was probably one of the worst games we've had the entire season. But, you know, just getting points on every drive. We never punted the ball. At least getting 3s. Putting up the touchdowns when we needed it. Uche with the 3 sacks. Hurts with the 2 picks. And the pick, obviously, said pick 6. That's all you need. And Carlos Hurts, as you can see down below, is your Super Bowl MVP. Don't really see too many defensive guys get it, but when you got 2 interceptions and one of the big touchdown returns for a touchdown. So that finishes it out. You can see last year was 42-17, Samson. So yeah, Samson's a 2-time winner, Super Bowl MVP. I mean, unbelievable job. We've drafted so well in this franchise. Free agency we've hit. Usually sometimes free agency is not always a thing. Doesn't always work out a lot of times. Even draft picks. But, I mean, we really hit on everything in this franchise. And I would think this is pretty much going to conclude it. Maybe we sim a couple more years down the road just to see how things turn out. But what a team this has been. Yeah, 93 overall across the board. I don't think I've ever had something that high. That's why I've just blown out teams the entire year. But what a way to finish it out. It's been successful. We end with 2 Super Bowls. Nice 5 seasons. Cannot complain. And next year, obviously, we'll have NCAA. So that'll be so fun to play that. And next year's Madden will kind of, hopefully they'll have the draft class. We can have the draft from NCAA into Madden. So that would be really cool. That we'll have maybe the real players next year. So hopefully we can do that. But thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate all the support with this franchise. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And check out the MLB The Show franchise as well, that Mets franchise. Having a lot of fun with that, so hopefully you guys will check that out as well. But that will do it for this one. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.